this one. I thought it was good. I felt like this first position, they're still like kind of close to the ground here, so it just feels like the knob is a little bit too low. And then I'm worried about the broom handle getting in her face too much and just moving this thing up too, so it just clears the space a little bit. And I think that's my only note. I think it looks great.
Awesome. Yeah. Then we can move to paint.
Yeah, this is animated, so I guess it should be part of the animation.
Okay. Yeah.
It should not be in the background.
Cool.
Wow, another big one here. Oh yeah, and actually in this one, yeah, the cage looks really good. It's such a small detail, but I still will say that should be the same color. Maybe it is the same color. It's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't want to send it back for like a super tiny nitpicky detail because this looks awesome. This shot has dialogue. I can't imagine that the performance is going to change based on the sound of the voice, because it's going to be the same, like, oh my God. It's going to hit these poses. It's more of an action scene where it has to go boom, 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 boom. I think you could do these poses. And then these notes are small things like pupil size. I just flip between these two frames. There's just a few little bitty tweaks with her face. And then with him, we don't need that little white bit on his wing right there.
Okay.
But otherwise, this pose looks great. And then this pose, there's a few little things, like I'll flip between these two frames. And it's just like there's a few too many little lines kind of poking out in his face. So we just make small, tiny adjustments there. A little adjustment on sausage here, body over here, because there's too many lines kind of back there. So we should cheat Edwin's sleeve also. And then here, there's like a tiny little thing of like, it really doesn't matter, but I just think he's going to be in this pose. So just make it simple. Same with his mouth over here and his eye, and no stripe there, but otherwise good. And this one, the inner mouth color is a weird thing to me because we have a tongue and then we have an inner mouth. And I think my note on this one was like, well, this is the tongue, I thought. And then I wanted to just use the beak, same orange beak color here, because it just makes more sense to me that it's orange. I think it's fine to just keep it orange in there. We'll see his tongue and then yellow eye. The pupil thing is just, as I go through, I just want to make sure the eye line is right. And the toe also should be like a line connecting here and then a toe. We'll have the toe kind of like diving down inside, like going in deeper. Can we just make that toenail black then?
Okay.
My design for Manny is kind of weird in this part. It's actually not a big deal, but we can just have these 2 points touching each other. Make it more graphic. Looking awesome. I love it. What else pop up? I mean, this is kind of a good model for just like how the characters like pop into frame, right? This one is, how many frames is this? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, there's a couple frames because it goes ones for the first 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looking at mine. So mine actually, she gets there in like, is it 6 or 8 frames? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, on the 7th frame, she's fully there, but then the hair kind of continues to come up. That actually works for her. So if that shot looks more like this shot, that would be good too. So you can, it doesn't have to be like 4 frames. Like I said, like you can follow this model where there's a tight ease in. I know it's different because it's a profile instead of the front view. But yeah, this one just worked really nicely.
Yeah. The same feeling.
Yeah, it's the same kind of feeling. Okay, so yeah, I mean it's great. Like these moves, that looks so good. Like just the way everything is moving there. Boom, that's great. And then I had a couple of notes about this. So the movement looks awesome. Like it's really like nice and fluid and everything. But I had wanted to change the camera move be a little bit later because I want him to say the lock and then have Manny move. So I had the camera going a little bit later. Hold on.
And Manny gonna fly later too, right? After the word the lock, and then he gonna fly.
Yeah. I think it's just a little bit later. And then when we get into the animation, it would be good to try to keep Manny centered in frame like this. We should have the camera kind of centering him at this point. But anyways, this like when you get up here, it's good. And, the way you're bringing him up, that's good. And then I had like a couple notes just to keep just in general when the mouth opens, go ahead and keep the bottom a little bit bigger so we don't lose too much volume there. Last bit, I kind of want to like pop open more for this last word. Yeah, on time. I think just pop it open more and then bring it back into
Me, okay.
like the M shape. And then for the finger, like just a little note to like keep it from getting too thick here. Just it should be like
Okay, that's it.
feeling if it's a little bit thinner.
Mm.
The main thing is the movement right now looks kind of like slow and kind of like even like brushing, scratching. And I think it needs to be like more erratic.
Okay.
And trying to go up
It's gonna look like he's scratched like really fast. But
Yeah.
let's see.
Like,
Let's see if it
feeling it, some pattern of movement. I mean, it could almost be a cycle, but it needs to kind of go back and forth and go up and down a little.
Awesome.
Okay. Yeah, but it's looking awesome, like beautiful.
An amazing background. I love this background. The swirl.
No, I love the way the way the characters look, and now the way they're moving, and the way the background looks, and everything. It's gonna be like a really, really sweet shot. It's beautiful. It looks so awesome. Okay, I think it's amazing. My only note was like, I wish the camera were moving, like kind of started moving to keep him in frame. Like here, it'd be nice if he was in frame, and then this is perfect, and this is fine if he falls behind a little bit. But so just it's really not a big deal because
Look, I'm on it.
it goes so fast, you don't really see it. But just for my sense of it needing to be perfect, if you don't mind, if it's possible to do a little adjust, that would be great. Just started a little bit earlier, I think.
Yeah, I will have a look at this one.
Yeah.
The camera thing.
Okay, but I mean, it looks awesome. Like the animation is definitely approved. It looks beautiful.